Ever wondered which academic words could unlock higher TOEFL scores and what those words actually mean in context? Welcome to Mastering Essential TOEFL and TOEFL iBT Vocabulary, brought to you by LearnEnglish. I'm Andrew, your teacher for this series.
Hi everyone, I'm Elisa. I'll be learning right alongside you, asking those burning questions most TOEFL students have.
Great to have you, Elisa. In every episode, we're diving into 10 crucial academic vocabulary words you'll see on the TOEFL iBT: pronunciation, meaning, examples, fivrant, end quote, and derivatives, all to boost your understanding and memory.
So whether you're prepping for the TOEFL or just aiming to sharpen your academic English, you're exactly where you need to be.
Today, we'll tackle access, accurate, achieve, acquire, adequate, adjust, administration, advantage, advocate, and affect. Ready? Let's jump in with our first word. Our first word is access. Listen carefully. Access. AAC. CES. AAC.
Access.
Excellent. Access means the opportunity or permission to enter, use, or obtain something.
So, it's about being able to use or reach something?
Exactly. Here's an example. Graduate students were given access to a digital archive containing historical manuscripts that were unavailable to the general public.
That sounds like something I'd hear in a TOEFL lecture.
That's the idea. Why were graduate students able to conduct more detailed historical research?
Because they had access to a digital archive with valuable historical documents.
Exactly right. Now, derivatives. Accessible, accessibility, inaccessible.
I hear accessible a lot, for example. The library is accessible to all students.
That's a perfect example. Let's move on. Our second word is accurate. Repeat after me. Accurate.
Accurate.
Very good. Accurate means correct, exact, and free from mistakes. A synonym is precise.
I often hear both words in science classes. Are they similar?
They are often used in similar academic contexts. For example, to evaluate changes in sea level, scientists must collect accurate measurements over many years using reliable instruments.
Here's the question. Why do scientists need accurate measurements?
Because only accurate measurements allow scientists to identify real changes over time. Let's check the derivatives. Accuracy, accurately, inaccurate.
Now on to achieve.
Our third word, achieve. Repeat after me. Achieve.
Achieve.
Excellent. Achieve means to succeed in reaching a goal through effort, skill, or determination. Example: after several years of research, the engineering team achieved a significant improvement in battery efficiency.
What did the engineering team achieve after several years of research?
They achieved a significant improvement in battery efficiency. Derivatives: achievement, achievable, achiever.
So, an achievement is the successful result of hard work.
Exactly. Let's keep the momentum. Word 4 is acquire. Listen carefully. Acquire. Acquire.
Acquire.
Excellent. Acquire means to gain knowledge, skills, or something valuable through learning, experience, or effort.
So, we can acquire knowledge, experience, or even a new skill?
Exactly. Children usually acquire their first language through daily interaction with family members rather than through formal instruction.
That's interesting. Babies learn naturally before they ever go to school.
That's right. According to the lecture, how do children usually acquire their first language?
They acquire it through daily interaction with the people around them.
Exactly. Word family: acquisition, acquirer, acquisitive, acquirable.
I often hear the phrase language acquisition in education courses.
Yes, that's one of the most common collocations in academic English.
Now, let's talk about adequate.
Our fifth word, adequate. Repeat after me. Adequate. Adequate.
Adequate.
Very good. Adequate means enough in quantity or quality for a particular purpose.
So it doesn't necessarily mean excellent, it just means it's enough.
Exactly. Although the initial evidence was adequate to support the hypothesis, the researchers continued collecting data to strengthen their conclusions.
Why did the researchers continue collecting data?
Because they wanted stronger evidence before reaching a final conclusion. Derivatives: adequacy, adequately, inadequate.
So if something is inadequate, it isn't enough.
Exactly right. Moving forward, let's learn adjust. Repeat after me. Adjust, adjust.
Adjust.
Excellent pronunciation. Adjust means to change something slightly so it becomes more suitable or effective. One synonym is straighten out.
I like that expression.
It's useful in conversation, though in academic writing you'll see adjust more often. Example: after reviewing student feedback, the university adjusted its orientation program to better meet the needs of international students.
Why did the university adjust its orientation program?
Because it wanted to better support international students. Derivatives: adjustment, adjustable, adjustability, adjuster.
So an adjustment is the change that has been made.
Exactly. Up next, administration.
Every university has an administration, right?
Correct. Administration means the people responsible for managing an organization or institution, or the process of managing it. Here's an example. The university administration approved funding for a new environmental research center to encourage interdisciplinary studies.
What decision did the university administration make?
It approved funding for a new environmental research center. Derivatives: administer, administrator, administrative, administratively.
I often hear administrative office on university campuses.
That's a very common academic expression.
Now, let's look at advantage.
Advantage. Repeat after me. Advantage, advantage.
Advantage.
Very good. Advantage means a condition or quality that gives someone a better chance of succeeding.
Can you give us an example?
Certainly. One advantage of online databases is that researchers can quickly compare studies conducted in different countries.
What is one advantage of online databases?
They allow researchers to compare studies quickly. Derivatives: advantageous, advantageously, disadvantage, disadvantageous.
So, an online database can give researchers an important advantage.
Exactly. Let's shift gears to advocate. Repeat after me. Advocate, advocate.
Advocate.
Excellent. Advocate means to publicly support or recommend a particular idea or course of action.
So, scientists often advocate solutions to environmental problems.
Exactly. Example: many marine biologists advocate establishing larger protected areas to preserve biodiversity and restore declining fish populations.
What do many marine biologists advocate?
They advocate establishing larger protected areas. Derivatives: advocate, noun, advocacy.
So, advocacy means publicly supporting an idea or cause.
That's correct. Now, our final word, affect. Repeat after me. Affect, affect.
Affect.
Excellent. Affect means to influence or produce a change in someone or something.
That's a word I see very often in TOEFL reading passages.
Yes. It's one of the most common academic verbs. Example: changes in rainfall patterns can affect agricultural production by altering the amount of water available for crops.
How can changes in rainfall patterns affect agricultural production?
They can change the amount of water available for crops, which influences agricultural production. Derivatives: affected, affecting, effective.
So, if something affects another thing, it changes it in some way.
Exactly. Excellent work today. Let's review all 10 words from today's lesson. Access, accurate, achieve, acquire, adequate, adjust, administration, advantage, advocate, and effect.
Remember, learning vocabulary isn't just about memorizing definitions. Try using these words when you speak and write in English. That's the best way to make them part of your active vocabulary.
Don't worry if you don't remember every word right away. Review this lesson a few times during the week, and you'll notice your confidence growing with each practice session.
Thanks for joining us for Episode 1 of Mastering Essential TOEFL and TOEFL iBT Vocabulary.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, follow the podcast, subscribe to the Learn English channel, and share this episode with anyone who's preparing for the TOEFL.
We'll be back next episode with 10 more essential academic vocabulary words.
3 key takeaways. Focus on context and derivatives, practice pronunciation, and actively use these words. For your next step, challenge yourself to write a short paragraph using at least 5 of today's vocabulary.
Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and have a wonderful day.